The homeschool room decluttering continues. I am continually shocked how hard it is to find like 1 hour to do this kind of thing. Even this video is probably going to be split up into a couple of days of me trying to get this done because I only have about 35 minutes. Recently, we cleaned out all our homeschool carts, which is our everyday curriculum, everyday homeschool items that we roll up by our little kitchen table and use on a daily basis. Today, I am hitting the homeschool bookshelf in our living room, which has all our arts and crafts supplies, coloring books, widgets, so on and so forth. As you can imagine, these bins are not kept perfectly and things get mixed up. It doesn't look terribly messy, but it's just the knowing where things are. So let's see how much ground we can cover. that is gonna have to do for today. I was moving a little bit slowly because I've just been headachy and sick to my stomach all day. I am on a really strict diet that I cannot seem to adjust to lately. For the most part, it makes me feel better, but sometimes I swear I'm detoxing and just feeling much worse. and today is one of those days. But I organized 2 arts and crafts boxes, the Play-Doh bin, 2 sensory and fidget bins, all of the board games and card games. So I'm feeling good about that, and I think I can finish the rest of the shelf in like one more 30-minute day. All right, guys, it is the next day. The only thing I have left to do on that shelf is I'm gonna go over just kind of the binders on that top shelf and make sure nothing's out of place. I don't think there's much to do there. Then the puzzle box, which should be very easy. And then the coloring box, which is always a nightmare. And then I'll be done. I thought I was recording this whole time and I wasn't. Quick update. The kids had a couple binders full of miscellaneous art that I just put in the closet stored up from last year, and I need to start new ones. Behind these folders on the top shelf, I just found like 50 sheet protectors, and I was about to buy more because I use it to store activities from All About Reading curriculum. Awesome. This puzzle has had pieces missing forever, and I'm saying we're never getting it back, so I'm gonna trash it. But if you can find this on Amazon, it's really, really cute. Bunch of Daisy's artwork that needs stored away, some extra chalkboards for handwriting without tears, a prayer journal from my friend I haven't used yet, a bunch of journals and notebooks actually, and a label maker. Okay, the top shelf looks totally fine now. We've just got some construction paper, various notebooks and planners, notebook paper, manila envelope folders. This is like a reusable sheet protector. I used to use those for CC a lot. Lots and lots of binders. This is a busy book. This is Daisy's level 1 All About Reading recyclable paper activities, and lots of art books because Daisy's really getting into like sketching and painting. Some more little notebooks, chalkboards in here. Label maker, this should be good. Arts and crafts are good. Plugs and chargers good. Jenga, Play-Doh, card games, arts and crafts, all that's done. Board games are done. Coloring books are always hard to keep organized. Fidgets and sensory toys are done. Puzzles might need tidied up a tiny bit just because pieces fall to the bottom, but this will take like 60 seconds. I forgot that I set my 3-hole punch aside, but I've used it to make so many homeschool materials. So this goes on the top shelf too. Let's do puzzles first because that'll be fast. Called a geo board. You make shapes with rubber bands. This should be in the sensory and fidgets box, not coloring. All the stickers and stamps and little coloring book accessories in here with the coloring books, and all that's really left is some misplaced things that go somewhere else, some trash, and miscellaneous markers, colored pencils, and crayons. Only Daisy really colors much at all. She only uses markers and colored pencils. She does not care for crayons. So I'm gonna toss the crayons, organize the colored pencils and markers into the top of her homeschool cart, which she uses daily to color. They'll quit getting messed up inside this bin. I think that will be much more functional. Then I just have to clean up the aftermath of it. This is the top of her homeschool cart where she keeps markers, school pencils, paintbrushes, and colored pencils. So I will move all that into here and none of it will be loose in that bin anymore. So pleased. Yesterday afternoon and this morning, just since I cleaned most of that shelf, we have used so much more of it. And that's the thing about decluttering and organizing, is it gives you a renewed sense of excitement and appreciation for the things you have. And the kids have been playing with so much of their sensory stuff and fidgets and art stuff even since yesterday. Helps make you more intentional when you know where things are. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you do not want to miss out on my free video class, Homeschooling Excellent Time Management. It's 11 minutes long and just gets into how I maintain a structured, organized homeschool routine. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, now to get the living room cleaned up.